Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. I hope you are enjoying your Christmas holiday period, and in this video we're going to talk about the New Year in the Philippines. So there's 10 traditions that the Filipinos believe will bring them luck and prosperity in the new year. Let's get into the video. So, you probably are aware that here in the Philippines, they are very superstitious. I think that's the right word. I first seen this superstitious side when I met my wife when we were living in Malaysia, and there was a lot of things that I was surprised about, but one of which actually features in this video. So look at the weather. We've actually got sunshine today. The weather has been terrible. It's been raining almost every day for the last 2 weeks. Apart from, was it yesterday or the day before, we had one day where it was like this, but then it rained in the evening. So the weather's been good today. Hence the old shades are back on again. Quick check, my own volcano. Bit cloudy over there, I think. Anyway, let's get into the first one. The first tradition, wearing polka dots on New Year's Eve. So these are all related to New Year's Eve, with the belief that the following year is going to bring them good luck, good fortune, prosperity. Polka dots, I did not know about this one until my wife told me. So apparently the roundness of the dot represents money, coins, I guess, and it's always a good photo opportunity as well. So I will be looking out for polka dots on New Year's Eve when we go to the family party on the farm. It's going to be epic as usual, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that. I'll take along my camera as well, and you'll be able to see for yourself some of the antics that we got up to. Okay, that's the first one. So number 2, jumping into the new year. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of grandparents, Lola and Lolo, who tell their grandchildren to jump high, as high as they can, when the bells strike. It's supposed to they believe it's supposed to help with them growing taller, and the other thing is brings them good luck. I'm not sure about that one, but that's one of them apparently. So let's get to number 3. Media Noche, I think that's how you pronounce it. Midnight feast. So we spoke about, in one of my earlier videos, I spoke about Buena Noche. That was like Christmas Eve, preparing the food for Christmas Eve. Well, Media Noche is a midnight feast, basically. So all the food gets prepared. My wife's already been to the market this morning with one of her sisters, early this morning, and they bought a lot of food to take to the farm to prepare for New Year's Eve. I've been with the family on the farm for New Year's Eve before, and it's a bit of a food fest, to say the least. So that's the third one. Number 4, a dozen round fruits. So they must be round, and there must be 12 of them. Each fruit represents each month of the year, and it must be round, of course, because then it's like a coin, isn't it? Money. It's all about wealth and prosperity in the new year. And I first saw this in Malaysia when my wife said she had to get fruit I said, for what? She said, well, it's to put in a bowl and put on a table. I said, for what, visitors? So then, of course, she explained the tradition. So she's been buying fruits at the market this morning. It can be anything. It could be a cherry, a grape, an orange, an apple, a melon. I would probably struggle to name 12. Pomelo, don't know. You can think yourself. If you're in the Philippines, you'll find out if your partner is with you, that you'll find out what the 12 round fruits are. So that's number 4. Number 5, open your doors and windows. They believe it lets out any bad spirits and welcomes good spirits, as well as an open house for anybody that wants to come in. So I don't know if I've been doing that right enough. Well, I know I won't, because we won't be here. We'll be on the farm. And if I did open the windows and doors, I would make sure that the gate was locked. Call me paranoid. Actually, when I was younger, growing up in Scotland, a long time ago, we never locked our doors. Our door was always open. We lived in a small village, and the door was always open. Nobody would break into your house back in those days. How times have changed, huh? So anyway, that's number 5. Number 6, turn all your lights on, unless there's a brownout. Well, it's no problem for us because we've got the solar panels and the batteries anyway. But they believe that you should turn all your lights on. It represents good luck and a bright future and a higher electric bill. Okay, number 6. I think we're going to get some rain soon. I hope not. Let's hope we can finish this video first. Number 7, make some noise. That can be anything from honking your horn, banging a stick, anything that can make a noise. I'm sure karaoke will feature in that as well. So when the clock strikes midnight, make as much noise as you can and help to wake up the neighbours. Only joking. Number 8, scatter coins everywhere. Now, this is something that I also found out about when I was in Malaysia. When my wife moved in with me, the first thing she did was put coins down in every corner, in every room. And I remember the first time, I thought, what are all these coins? She said it's for good luck and also for prosperity, and they've got some strange customs, but it's okay. It's harmless and it's good fun. It's just a bit different, In the Philippines, it's very different to your preparations for New Year in any country I've been in. But they're very superstitious, so is that related to faith? I don't think so. I think it's just a traditional thing. So anyway, what's the next one? Number 9, fill up rice and water containers. So that's just basically a signal, isn't it, that you're going into the new year. It's not going to. They don't want it to be empty. It's a bad sign, isn't it? I would guess. It's just like filling up your car with petrol. Is it? Maybe. I'm in a bit of a giggly mood today. I don't know why. So that's number 9. Can you guess what number 10 is? Well, I didn't know about this one until today. Skip the chicken and seafood, meaning don't eat it on New Year's Eve. They believe that because the chickens have wings, your good luck could fly away. What, chickens don't fly, do they? Do they? Well, they don't fly very far. And the seafood one is because if it's shrimp, prawns, flatfish, basically bottom feeders, that represents sinking, your good luck sinking. Don't know where they came up with that one, but my wife's never mentioned that before, or the chickens. So it'll be interesting to see if we're having chicken on New Year's Eve when we go to the farm. So there you go, that's the 10. Now be honest with me here. Did you know about all 10 of them? And can you name the 12 round fruits? Any 12. Don't Google it. I'll be honest, and I didn't know about the chicken and the seafood. I knew about the polka dots, I think. Or didn't. I think I've seen it before, but maybe I didn't know about it until she told me. Obviously, the coins in the corners I knew about. What was the? I forget what the other ones were now. Hang on, I've got a note of them here. Opening the doors and windows, turning the lights on. I didn't know about that one. Making noise, I just assumed karaoke, but there you go. There's 10 interesting traditions and superstitions. So let me know if you're in the Philippines, or even if you're not in the Philippines. Maybe you're in a different country. What do you do for New Year? How do you prepare? Is there any superstitions? I mean, the only one we had in Scotland when I was growing up was the first person to visit someone after the midnight bells had to have dark hair. Or you carry a piece of coal with you. Um, it's just a superstition. But that was one growing up in Scotland. So I know my grandparents were very superstitious about that. You had to either have some coal, or the first person over the threshold had to have dark hair. So more so my gran than my granddad. But anyway, guys, just a wee bit fun. Enjoy your New Year celebrations. Stay safe as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.